Good morning, everybody. Tuesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Appreciate everybody taking a couple seconds out of their morning to join us here for another Right Angle Sports Release Show. If you haven't already given the video a thumbs up, button's right below. Appreciate if you would go out of your way, tap that button. We got to about 510 on the Super Bowl video, which, of course, Kansas City, Philadelphia, over 50.5 for those of you who got that one. A lot of good things happening here on the channel, to say the least, as we continue to roll through with these release shows. Before we get into the first setup of today, want to remind everybody the college basketball service here at Right Angle Sports starts on February 20th. Less than a week to go. Subscriptions continue to come in. It's 75 plays, and you can get all 75 by signing up on raspicks.com/order. That is available for everybody to join in right now. And what I will say is, if you're looking for the history, that's all there in the archive. You can go back to 2000 and 2001. But also think about this. Release shows that we've been doing for free here since the middle portion of December, the last 2 months. 75 picks given out as well. And so if you're wondering what it looks like on a Thursday and Saturday basis, everybody here on the video essentially just went through what the service will be, but on a daily basis, beginning February 20th. So if you're done with football, you've got that in the rearview mirror, you're looking forward to basketball, no better spot to be than with Right Angle Sports. And you can subscribe, raspicks.com/order. And that will be a daily service beginning on February the 20th. Good to see so many people back here in the chat for another show on this Tuesday morning. And I know people are at work. They're saying so in the chat. They're doing all sorts of things. So let's get to the first setup as we get rolling here on this Tuesday, Valentine's Day morning. We'll bring up the odds screen and give everybody a couple of seconds to get ready for the first setup of the show. Andrew says short sleeves churn. Yes, the surprise release show got the laundry schedule on surprise 2 as all of the untuckets downstairs in the machine. So those will come back as usual for Thursday morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. First setup, we will switch over to the first halves. So we'll begin with a first half setup. So we'll give everybody a couple seconds to get to the first half spot within their sportsbook. The first setup of this Tuesday show is game number 652, Wyoming, New Mexico, under 70.5, 10 p.m. Eastern time. 652, Wyoming, New Mexico, under 70.5, 10 p.m. Eastern time. This will be at the bottom of the board for a lot of folks. Couple more seconds. Game number 652, Wyoming, New Mexico, under 70.5 for the first half is a go. We are betting Wyoming, New Mexico, first half under 70.5. This is a go. If you've got it in your bet slip, bet it immediately. Under 70.5 is a go from Wyoming, New Mexico. As you're in the chat, let us know, where were you seeing the odds? What price did you get as this number begins to come down now? 69, 68.5 starting to show. Seeing 70.5 for Vanit, Michael Clark 71, Bobby Luft 71.5, a full point better than the release price. Ed was able to get these 70.5. West Coast guy back for another one, 70.5. Same with Sam, Trevor, Vern, all able to get it as well. Matt was able to get these 70.5 at FanDuel. Good to see all of these prices coming in the chat. 70.5 for Joey Winter. Bruce was able to get the 70.5. Same thing with Ken. Steven, lots of 70.5s coming in. Good to see, as well as a lot of 71s in the chat too, as those continue to come in. Looks like a lot of success as this first half total begins to come down. Told you it was going to be a quick one. Just the one release for the show today, as we are looking at Wyoming, New Mexico, first half under 70.5 on a short card. Good to see more than 1,100 people here for the stream able to get that first half on the under. Again, the service is up to order. We will start with that 6 days from now. And if you are a previous subscriber, be sure to log in, check. There may be credit within your account that you can use towards. It'll be applied against the price on there. So if you have been a past subscriber, once this video is done, be sure to log in, check out what that situation is at. But if for everybody else, February 20th, Monday morning, we will get started with the paid service, raspicks.com/order. Good to see everybody stopping by for another Tuesday. We'll be back with you Thursday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Have a fantastic Tuesday, everybody. Enjoy the game tonight. We'll chat with you on the next show.